Hey, what's up everybody and welcome back to another episode on my channel. I just got up, so my words don't make sense. Really? So, and my words don't really make sense. It's because my brain is still trying to wake up. Okay, that being said, I wanted to get this one down and at least get a jump start on all my recording before videos got up. But on today's episode of Inside My Mind, I'm gonna be talking about being grateful for what you have. I mentioned this topic before on this channel, but never like this. So instead of me making 2 minutes of small talk, let's just jump into it. I'm gonna start you guys by giving an illustration. Picture a train station and an old couple asking for handouts. If you don't know what handouts are, it's any loose change that that individual might have. Um, many passed by the old couple, but eventually a little boy comes up, looks at his father, and pleadingly asks, "Father, can we give some money to that old couple over there? They look hungry." The father was an uh, old businessman, and he was one of those people that um he carefully did each and every time in a special book, and he did not want um to have to write down, yeah, I gave 10 books to the homeless because they look hungry, according to my son. So recently, the father said, I'm sorry, son, but daddy doesn't have any money. Shocked and knowing that the father actually did have money, the little boy pulled out of his one jean $2.50. Um, of his leftover allowance. Eagerly, he ran over to the vending machines and scanned for what he could buy. Everything else was over $2.50, except for one thing. And that was water. Eagerly, the little boy dropped his money into the vending machine and eagerly awaited the water to come out of the machine. Once it did, he ran back to the old couple and held out, held it out to them proudly. I know it's not much, but I thought you guys can share this. Well, the older man was a little grumpy. The younger lady was overly grateful. Oh, thank you, young man. This will help us Yes. Well, God bless you. And with that, the little boy ran back to his father, who finally was watching the whole exchange. I'm gonna end the illustration there because I wanna spend our last few minutes um uh diving deeper into that yeah, illustration. Um, I have never experienced homelessness myself, but if I ever come across somebody that um needed uh, food or needed needed water, I would hope I would jump for joy after giving to them because you never know whether you, you yourself have enough money to buy your next meal, and I hope that this illustration um will help you appreciate what you have, because when I come to realize, despite being in a wheelchair, is the older I get, the harder it is for me to come around. Now, I know that's not write the same thing, but the loss of independence sometimes can shake me to the core. But then I remember what I do have, and that's my words. I can encourage that in individual by sitting down with them and just letting them know I'm here. And I hope that this episode has done just that. If it has, then please consider liking, sharing, commenting on this video. And if you haven't yet, please hit that red subscribe button, because if you do, you'll never miss a beat. But until next time, thank you all so much for watching, and um, as always, keep on smiling. Bye.